ladies, hopefully you guys are having a great afternoon. I am Marla Marasco and welcome to my group, Face Your Day and Contour. I just wanted to do for you a very quick hack, as we call it, which means highlight and contour your face. And this way it'll give you the opportunity to see how we at Maskcara Beauty use our 3D foundation to camouflage some of the imperfections that we have on our face, or we just want to brighten up our face and give our face some dimension. So this is our compact. Now this is actually our triple decker. Normally people don't actually start out with this much of our makeup, and I would not suggest that, just starting out with our 4 compact that we have. And so what I'm using here is our Buffy brush. It's double-ended and you can see it's kind of on an angle. I love this brush because it really does help put our highlight on and just kind of buff it out so that it blends really nicely. And the nice thing about the makeup is it really does go on and it comes out very flawless. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, this is my highlight. I actually do 2 highlights. And the first, like my base color that I'm using, is June. And what you want to do is you just want to tap it in, because a little bit goes a long way. Again, it's a cream-based foundation, but a little bit does go a long way. And what you really just want to do is you just want to start. There's really no rhyme or reason, a right or wrong way, I should say, of how to do this. There's artists that do it so many different ways. I'm just going to show you how to put it on really quickly here. I'm just going to kind of lay it out and then I'll blend it kind of all in once I get it all put on here. And let's see. It's really hard because you got the comments. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of just start. You can actually see I have some imperfections here, some redness. My skin is kind of just, I don't want to say just kind of all over the place when it comes to different colors. So I'm going to just try to, so I call it stippling because I'm an art major. So you just kind of want to push it into your skin. It's very lightly, you're just going to buffing it out. And it doesn't have to be done perfectly, because I will show you the beautiful perfector sponge that you want to use at the end of it just to blend it all in. And again, this color is June, and it's kind of really my base color, if you will. And the one thing, especially with mature skin, that you don't want to do is you don't want to pull on your skin. So I'm kind of just blending it all out. And I'll be honest with you, ladies, I just felt like doing this today because for 2 reasons. One, it's been one of those days, and I just wanted to feel good about myself. I'm just really tired. We had my son's annual IEP meeting yesterday. What does that mean? It means individual education plan. Oh, and I already did my eyes, so why did I just do that? All right. Anyway, individual education plan. My son has Down syndrome. He is in 7th grade right now, going into 8th, obviously. And we have to do annual IEP meetings so that he can have access to the curriculum, free and appropriate education. And for any of you who have a child that is on an IEP, an individual education plan, you kind of just know how tired and how exhausting they are. And like I said, I did my eyes already. I think I just kind of probably ruined them because I went over them real quickly, forgetting about the fact that I did them because I was talking to you ladies. But anyway, so they're tiring, they're exhausting, because you really have to do a lot of pre-planning for them. And it just, you know, we were on a Zoom call yesterday and all of the teachers involved. And again, you're planning out goals for next year. And it's just tiring. And I know with the distance learning, you know, I didn't know how my son was going to do with it, but he's actually thriving, and all of the teachers see him thriving in this distance learning environment. He's actually doing really well. And, you know, it's honestly, it's a struggle, but it's totally worth it when you get people on the same page, meaning the IEP team, and they see that, you know, he's thriving and he's making progress. But again, that's that. So the other thing I wanted to just share with all of you is that tomorrow there are several mascara artists in our group who are doing a virtual free, obviously, makeup class starting tomorrow, and it goes the following week for a week. And I will put the link below in case any of you are interested and want to just watch other artists put their makeup on. Like I said, with the different, we have different color highlights, we have different color contours, and we can color match you to your skin. And again, the nice thing, like I said, about this makeup is it just goes on really nicely, very flawlessly. It's like one layer, you just put it on, you don't even know that you actually have makeup on. It's the nice thing about this, because I know for people like myself who have mature skin, you just get nervous when you hear cream base, because you don't obviously want to have this real cakey, almost putty looking face, and it does not do that to your skin. It just really just accentuates your face. So now I'm going to go into with my other end of the Buffy brush, the smaller end, and I'm going to go in and use White Peach. And I use that more for this T-zone area to really just kind of highlight now the middle part of your face, because that's really what you want to do, is you just want to really highlight and show off, if you will, the middle part of your face here. So you're just going to go right in this area, like we call it the T-zone. And you're going to use a lighter color, again, like I said, because you just want to highlight that area. So we can color match you. And, you know, we work with you to make sure that you're applying it correctly, that it works with your skin, that it's matching. And of course, right now, because of the fact that people are starting to get outside and they're getting in the sun, what you would do is we would just ask you to take a couple pictures of yourself in front of a window, and you can send that, and we will be able to color match you and provide you, again, not only the highlight color, the contour, which I will get to next, a lip and cheek color, and an illuminator. So those are what we suggest people start off with, those 4 colors, because that's what you want to start off, and then you can go into the makeup, and I mean, not the makeup, the eyeshadows. But when it comes to the face, those are the 4 things that you're going to want to get your face look done for the day. So, like I said, you can put a really light layer on, because a little bit does go a long way. And you can see how it has just highlighted this middle area. So that's the second contour that we use, and it's the lighter shade of the highlight. I think I just said contour. It's the lighter shade of the highlight. And now what we're going to do is going to go in and do the contour. So you can see how this just goes on so smoothly, so flawlessly. And you can see that it's really just highlighted the middle part of my face, because that's what you want people to see. And now I'm going to use our Detail Hack brush. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my contour now. So I'm going to use this color right here for the contour. This is Stone. And again, a little bit goes a long way. Stab that in there. And now what you're going to do is, the point of contouring now is to really push up and just detail out and give dimension to your face. So you just start here and you just do a small line right underneath your cheekbone. You kind of feel where it starts getting soft, and you're going to go up, make a small line. And again, it depends on the shape of your face. And again, I wear bangs, so I don't put a lot of contour up here just because I wear bangs. But you just want to contour the outline of your face, and it's just going to, again, give you some dimension. Okay. Probably hard to see because I do have bangs, but the point is you're just kind of outlining the top of your forehead. You just want to kind of give it a little bit of a shadow, especially if you have a longer forehead. You just kind of want to, you could do some more, and it just really kind of brings your forehead size look down because you're just kind of making a shadow with the contour. Let me do this side. So you're just going to go up like that. And basically what we say is you want to do a 3. And so then you're going to come down here and chisel out your neck. But what you're doing is, like I said, you're just kind of doing like a little facelift, and then it's all going to blend in. You don't want to go all the way out. So you just kind of stop right where your cheek line stops. And now we're going to go down, and you're going to chisel out your jawline here. It gives you a nice shaded neck and chin. So it's kind of thinning out your face. Okay? And then you could just go and just kind of buff it out a little bit. You go down a little bit so that it just gives you a little shadow. You can see how it shadowed out and just thinned out my neck there. And then you could just take this and you're going to go and just push it up. You're kind of pushing up, and you're going to give your cheeks kind of a nice facelift there. And again, like I said, you're just going to buff it in a little bit. We do have the perfector sponge, which I will show you, that you kind of use at the end just to really buff everything out. And you just go down a little bit underneath your chin and your neck to kind of, like I said, give that shadow look. So it really thins your face and your neck out. Okay. So you can kind of see how it's really given some dimension to my face and my cheeks. And now what you could do as well, like I said, with the thinner end, is I just put a little bit, because like I said, a little bit goes a long way with this makeup. That's the wonderful thing, is you're not buying makeup like all the time like you would normally. Well, I don't know how many people are wearing makeup nowadays, but it really does go a long way. It lasts a long time. So you're going to take a little bit, and then if you want to contour your nose a little bit, you just go down very, very lightly. And you're just going to contour your nose. give you a nice thin chiseled out nose look so that it's really nice and thin. I have a large Italian nose, so I like doing this because it really does just narrow out. See how it just kind of narrowed your nose and made your nose like a lot thinner looking, giving it a nice dimension. You can go down here underneath your chin with this contour. Just kind of get like a little bit more of a poutier look on your lips. Okay, and then you can see how it's really just narrowed my nose down, and then I take a little bit more of the white peach, my lighter contour, and I just go up a little bit. Go up towards your forehead, just give a nice line right there in your nose. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Buffy brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of cheek on. And what color do I want to try? Because I just kind of have a very neutral look today. Let me see. What do I want to do here? So I'm going to use Tropicana. These are all the different, well, there's not all of them, but these are the ones that I have from a lip and cheek perspective. The nice thing with our makeup is obviously you can use it on your lip and on your cheek. And so I'm going to go in and I'm going to go with this Tropicana. And you just tap it in. So you don't have to use a lot. You smile, find the apple of your cheek, and you just start dabbing it in there just to put a little color on your face. And again, depending on how much makeup you like to wear, you can go light or dark. Just kind of doing a real light color for you today, just because I wanted to really show you how the makeup looks, how the foundations, the highlights, the contours, and our hack, as we call it, works, so that you can put your face on in 5 minutes and you're ready to go. So again, you just smile a little bit, find the apple of your face, your cheeks, tap it on. You don't want to go too far down, you just kind of want to stay on the top of your cheek line right there. You can see that contouring looks so good. I'm so excited. It's so easy to work with. And the nice thing is it's all blendable. It's all blendable. It's all customizable to your skin tone, your skin color. Okay. And now I'm going to go back, and you can take the same color, or you can use, I don't know, any color that you want. If you don't want to use the same color for your cheeks, I'm going to use, actually, I'm just going to use a nude. Nude is one of our most popular lip shades. And the nice thing is we have brushes, but you don't have to use a brush. Give yourself just a nice nude color on your lips. Like I said, nude is truly one of our most popular colors. And it's nice too in the summertime. You just want to put a little bit on your cheeks. On your lips. And then I'm going to do my highlight. And I am going to use Pearl. And you want to just take your pinky, put a little bit, just to give you that glowy, dewy look. You can see, and then you're just going to put it right here, just to kind of give a little glow to your face. tap that in a little bit. Gives you a nice little dewy glow to your face. Just put a little bit right underneath your eyes. You can put it up here if you wanted to for your brow. You can even, if you wanted to, put it in the middle. Give a little bit, again, more dimension to your face, your lips. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is with my perfector sponge, I'm just going to kind of push, just buff everything all in real nicely. And then I'm going to show you our Pellet Bronzer, which I do think is out of stock right now, but everybody is loving the Pellet Bronzer because it really just gives you a nice color. Not like, I don't want to say, kind of just like a tan, like a little tan on your face. So this is our B squared, and this is actually our bronzer. This is our Pellet Bronzer. I have there's two different bronzers that we have. We have Pellet Bronzer, which I do believe is out of stock right now because everybody loves it so much. It's just giving us a little bit of a glow to our face. And this is our cream, but we also do have Cayman, which is a powder bronzer, which I actually like a lot. It's one of my favorites. So you don't want to do a lot because, again, a little bit goes a long way. Just tap it in there, and it's hard because I don't really. And you just want to go right where like the sun would hit your face, okay? And just give a little bronze tint to your face. Just right where you would think, like I said, the sun would hit your face. Okay? Do a little bit on your nose if you want. It just really gives such a nice glow. And you're going to go up and just kind of really just buff it all in. It just gives like a nice, almost like little suntan bronzer look to your face. And then again, you could take your perfector sponge, just to kind of buff everything out and give you that real nice, like, I call it, what am I calling it? I don't want to say spray wash, but like that washed look to your face, just like this airbrushed look to your face. Okay, and then I have a little bit of an oilier skin, and so what a lot of the girls do, they will either put some sort of stay spray lotion on, just to not lotion, spray, just to kind of finish up the face and give it either a matte look or a nice dewy look. I'm going to use our Vanilla Dust, which again is a powder, and just kind of stick within that T-zone area where I would get more of that oilier look to my face. Okay, and that's it. That is our 5-minute hack. So again, you can see it's giving you a little bit of a glow. It blended really nicely. It's very easy to use, very easy to apply. Like I said, we can color match you. We have the party that starts tomorrow, It's for the whole entire week next week, and we're just going to do some different video tutorials, tips and tricks of how to apply the makeup. And if you're interested, you can just leave me a comment below if you want to just be added to that group. Like I said, it's just a Facebook group where you can just sit and watch, or if you would like a color match, I will link that to this video as well. But that's it. I just wanted to show you real quickly how you can hack and get ready for your day. And I hope everybody has a great Thursday. I personally think it's Friday. I'm just so tired this week. But anyway, everybody have a great weekend. If you're interested in either getting color matched, joining our Facebook group, our free virtual makeup class tomorrow, let me know. It starts tomorrow, goes the whole week of next week. Or if you're interested in hosting a class, let me know. Just let me know in the comments below. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.